Mo yan lógo, mo yan lógo, ibi tẹ́sí mi dé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lè débẹ̀ o. Mo yan lógo, mo yan lógo. Mo yan lógo, ibi tẹ́sí mi dé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lè débẹ̀ o. Mo yan lógo. Ẹ ṣé mo rí àánú gbà o. Mo dúpẹ́ wípé mo rí àánú gbà o. Nítorí kì í ṣe gbogbo ènìyàn ló rí àánú gbà o. Ẹ ṣé mo rí àánú gbà o. Mo dúpẹ́ mo rí àánú gbà o. Nítorí kì í ṣe gbogbo ènìyàn ló rí àánú gbà o. Ẹni bá mọ̀re rẹ̀ kó bá mi gbé Jésù ga. Ẹni bá mọ̀re rẹ̀ kó bá mi gbé Jésù ga. Àwa mọ̀re Olúwa o. Èmi mọ̀re Olúwa o. Mo tú kẹ̀kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀ ó yá. Èmi mọ̀re Olúwa. Mo mọ̀re Olúwa. Mo tú kẹ̀kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀ ó yá. Mo tú kẹ̀kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀ ó yá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ̀ láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, 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 mo rí pé ó ga. Bàbá, nígbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ̀ lórí mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga. Ta ló dàbí rẹ̀? Ìwọ lọ́ba àwọn ọba. Ta ló dàbí rẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin la tóbi jù. Mo rẹ̀ níwájú rẹ̀. Mo yìn ọ́ lógo. All over this room, moke. All over this room, praise it up. Cannot contain your majesty, and yet you made my heart your dwelling place. I find it hard to understand the reason for this kind of love for mortal man. who sometimes doesn't care. You took the journey to the cross and never looking back. You died the sinner's death so I can live again. This is not the greatest love. I wonder what it is. Can only take a God who is like you. Our mighty, all over this room worship Him. Our mighty, oh, shut up, Papa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, our mighty. I may not sing what you want to hear. Our mighty, but it is to Him alone. We want to worship over Toyosi tonight. Shut up. You're a mystery. Yeah. You're a mystery. Reveal to me. Reveal to me. Oh God. I've come. I have come to worship you. Arabashandalo namaya Majalano Shalabaya Labaya Lamosaya Enamosaya La Luzia La Cataya Manano Shata Elano Shaya Elemosa Yanono Shilaba Yolobo Shilaga Elemosinino Maricola Raikato Mariano Shula Eleno Shilabarayana Alakada Bushla Maragada Inana back to major. Just hold the chord. Hold the chord. Woo! You know, tonight while we were worshiping and people were leading praise session, I just hear in my ear God saying He wants to take us to another level of glory. And the only way to get into that glory is to seek His face, because God Himself is glory. Okay, so why am I saying this? I know of a friend called Lydia. As of last year, I mean, she's an entrepreneur, very wonderfully. Don't stop, just hold the cord. And suddenly, middle last year during Corona, she got married. Okay, but before she got wedded, she's always been clamoring about marriage. She wanted to get married. And the long and short of this whole story was, sometimes last week or so, thereabout, I started seeing on all the friends, I mean mutual friends, I saw her picture and I kept seeing RIP, and I'm like, what's happening? And so they said she had miscarriage, and a few weeks after miscarriage, she was fine, but later on she started having some stomach upset, and then they took her back to the hospital. And the report was that the womb was punctured already. And so they dragged the whole matter, and then before we know what was going on, Lydia is late. So if somebody had told Lydia that if you get married this year, this is what is going to happen, I'm telling you, even if you line up 50 husbands, she'll tell you, no, this is my point. I'm not saying marriage is not good. I'm not saying great. But you see God's timing. So some of the things we are crying for, some of the things we desire, some of the things we are looking out for, some of the things we are chasing after, and we don't get to see result. This is God actually preserving you and saying, my son, my daughter, hold on. So because if God opens our spiritual eyes to see what is ahead of us, you will tell God, don't give me that car now. So some of the things that you see as setback, they are actually God actually orchestrating your steps. So rather than chasing after these things, no, if it comes, let it come in His will. But if it doesn't, what we should chase is what? His glory. If you find His glory, then you have seen His face. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart cry. Do we all know the song? I'm desperate. Desperately wait to be where you are. I'll cross the hardest desert. I'll travel near or far. I'll travel near or far. Take it again. Lord, if I want to hear a resounding one. Find favor in your sight. More than anything I'm chasing, Lord, please. Lord, please hear my heart cry. Hear my heart cry. I'm desperately wait to be where you are. I'll travel near. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please, hear my heart cry. Hear my heart cry. I'm desperately waiting to be. That's His glory. Be where you are. I'll cry. I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my God. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do just to see you, God, to behold you. Wanna be where you are. Is that your heart cry tonight? I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where. I want to hear you raise it solemnly. I wanna be where. All over this room here. Say, love is where you are. Love is where you are. Love is where you are. Love is where. Peace is where you are. Peace of mind. Peace. Peace is where. When you have peace of mind, even when you are drinking Gary, peace is where you are. You will think you are eating shawarma. Peace is where you are. Peace is where you are. Peace is where you are. Joy is where you are. Joy is where you are. Joy is where you are. Like a symphony, all in harmony, we will raise you a song. It's a sound of love for no other one but the one we adore. Like a symphony, like a symphony, all in harmony, all in harmony. We will raise your sound, we will raise your sound. I may not raise the song you want to hear. It's a sound, it's a sound of love for no other one, for no other, for the one we adore, the one we adore. One more time, like a symphony, like a symphony, all in harmony. We will raise your sound. It's the sound of love. It's the sound of love for no other one but the one we adore. Raise the song. We call you Yahweh. Everybody raise the song. We call you Yahweh, the Most High, the Most High God. All over this room, we call you King, the Most High God. We call you Yahweh, 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 the Most High, the Most High God, the Most High God, the Most High God. All over, we call you Yahweh, 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 the Most High, the Most High God, the Most High God, the Most High God. One more time, we call you Yahweh, Yahweh, we call you Yahweh, the Most High, the Most High God, the Most High God, the Most High God. You know what? Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Everybody sing Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Hallelujah. One more time, Pastor Ronald. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. One more time. Your name is Yahweh. Your name, Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Like a symphony, all in harmony, we will raise you a sound of love. It's a sound of love for no other one but the one we adore. Like a symphony, all in harmony, we will raise your sound. It's a sound of love for no other one, oh, but the one we adore. Because you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. Who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Who I am. 'Cause you're perfect in all of your ways. Everybody raise the song. perfect in all of your ways. Jesus, you're perfect in all of your ways. One more time without the sound. You are perfect in all of your without the sound. Jesus, perfect in all of your ways. Doesn't matter what I'm going through. Perfect in all of your ways to me. Personalize it one more time for the last time. Jesus, you are perfect in all. Without the sound, please. Jesus, you are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your to me. To me. And so you are good, and your mercy is forever.